family, friends, colleagues, and fans took some time today to remember WCCO's ultimate sports fan, Darcy Pohland. A memorial was held today at the Guthrie Theater to honor Darcy. She died last week at the age of 48. Many Darcy memories today were about her love of sports. Her enthusiasm for the Minnesota Vikings and her U of M Gophers was always so fun to watch during her reports. Today's service ended the way Darcy would have wanted, with cheers and the sounds of the Minnesota Rouser filling the Guthrie and the hearts of everyone there. Bill Hudson shares some of the other special moments from Darcy's memorial.
As a lover of theater, Darcy's family and friends gave her a grand performance, from the CCO blues band she sang in to the kids she sang with. It was a memorial to replace gloom with gratitude, as in the words penned by her younger brother.
You have touched so many people on so many different levels. It is truly remarkable. A gift, no doubt.
That gift born of tragedy when a diving accident left Darcy paralyzed.
I was reminded by a close friend and colleague of hers that her life was a celebration of the possible. He reminded me that Darcy's life could have ended in a swimming pool more than a quarter of a century ago. But it didn't.
Her childhood friend told of Darcy's candid conversation from her hospital bed and of her courage when faced with a sobering reality.
I was on the bottom of the pool, Lucy, and I had to decide if I wanted to live or die. And she said I wanted to live, and I had to find the top of the water.
And from that moment on, she lived with a spirit that inspired.
Despite her physical limitations, she lived life to the fullest, while never complaining about life being unfair.
And nobody wore maroon and gold more proudly, especially the day the Badger Band invaded the Gophers' home field.
Darcy was incensed. She vowed to call the U of M the following Monday and let them have it. I don't know if she ever made that call, but I do know this. It never happened again.
Oh, vintage Darcy. So many stories like that shared today. And Darcy, being the eternal optimist, would begin each season saying, "This is gonna be our year." And her dear friend Mim hopes wherever you are next fall, drop everything, stand up, and say it for Darcy.
And I'm sure a lot of people will. You and I talked about this before. This was such a wonderful memorial. I don't know if you say that about memorial service, but it was certainly uplifting, didn't you think?
This was, and Don said it from the very beginning, it wasn't going to be maudlin. This was going to be a celebration of her life because she was a special person, and boy did she change lives.
Yeah, she did. Well, thank you, Bill.
Sure.
We still don't know the cause of Darcy's death, and it could be several weeks before the medical examiner shares test results. She had not been feeling well in the days before her death. Mayor R.T. Ryback declared today Darcy Pohland Day in Minneapolis. And on our WCCO Plaza, Darcy's picture with her bright smile lit up an otherwise gray day.